Is 15 military units feasible? Probably. Eight generals seems easier to do. Build another settler. We'll move our forces up. I heal stuff up. Oh man, we're so close to being able to... Okay, we should definitely get that fish space up. Because we want to be able to connect through the water. That would be amazing. He's up to similar power because he's been pumping out Hastises everywhere. We definitely need to get those onagers up and running. So he's primarily Hastis and Spearmen. Probably tough. Yeah, we're done spamming out settlers for now. 2 turns away from Stronghold. That'll let us upgrade there. Getting a better wood income. It's 100 for Kushite, 50 for light chariots, so it's decent. Okay. Let's roll with that. So we'll probably need to build a worker over there. Maybe one of these. I don't know that I actually want to create a worker here. Could also make a bireme. Four generals we could set there. And 4 there. Yeah, so we can easily create that 4 general, or 8 general ambition pretty easily as well. We can do that next turn.
Turn 66. Tribal raid, tutored, sure. Ancient lessons. Well, the first ancient lesson we need to remember is our opponent has a schemer leader, tactician leader. Range units hidden in friendly or neutral trees. They're not supposed to be hidden as they move, which makes it a bit harder to understand in turn-based. Okay. 2-2. Wow. Keep having kids. Which is great, but makes all of our previous tutoring stuff more difficult. All right. So... it's not just our kids, it looks like. Our brother's kids. Should have made her blessed, I think. He's 16, she's 9. Is it worth 200 gold in our queen's actions for this? Definitely worth the 200 gold. You can use them as something, even if they're no longer a direct descendant. They can be a leader of something and have some impactful stats. What does our queen do right now if we were to make her a leader? She is robust. Now that might be worth slotting in a... for 8 years, slotting her in a leadership position in a city. She won't pay for herself, but the orders are pretty valuable if I'm using them. I have to think about that. All right, what else do we have? We've got barbs being barbs. Don't like this expansion of land. Is that another city planted too? It is. Where are my scouts? Got pushed out. Interesting. Okay. So we can kill that. Probably kill that. Which way do we want to give the experience? I think to the siege engine. Who is this? The general? Just random general. It's fine. Wow, why do they have so much strength? Strength, courage. I think we grab brave here. I mean, this is just this is offensive strength only. Okay. Be a little careful if we get horsed in here. We can also do some counterattacking. Or attacking of our own, rather. All right. Roads. More roads. Move towards the front. Build another one. Rush this final tier of Acolyte. Festival finishing. What are the pop-ups? Should have looked first. Becomes bold. Looks pretty good. Adds luxury silk. Yeah, I definitely should have looked at what I should do before spending it. I think we would like silk. I don't know if we even have access to silk. Silk, wine, honey, wine, honey, olives, dyes, wine. I guess it doesn't matter. Might Might matter. What's the final one? Developing culture event in the front city. Gain a discipline. It's actually pretty good. 64 gold per turn. We could spread our opponent's religion to us. I don't think we want that. 240 military is okay. The militia is okay. I could use the militia to block city sites, which would kind of be nice. I can use warriors to block city sites too. Take the stats. All right, 3 more workers. The gold is available. We need iron. We need roads. Wouldn't hate culture. We need luxuries too. Oh, next turn is luxury tech. That's right. We're building roads as we waited. Do you want both these? Yeah, we probably do. This is probably a good city to do it. Doesn't have military infrastructure, has decent civics by just being that family. Shorter to connect it this way. Also sets up to help that city at some point. I wonder if I should cut the trees as well. Let's wait on that in case we want to cut the trees. Oh, we don't want to cut the trees. We want to build lumber mills, which will be a hot minute. Okay. Means we're going to need this worker down there as well. The city doesn't really need another worker. We have a forum in here. Do we need a festival? 2 years. Probably don't need a festival. What else could we build? Council. Spearman. Could be a random spearman. It's not the worst. It's pretty bad though. Especially since in 2 years we want to upgrade the other pearls. So let's build first festival for culture. The city having culture is good. This is going to be eventually water wonders. If I want to build them, we'll be in this city. Could try to city connect that. But I think I would rather help over here. Problem is, not quite in range, am I? Well, I could build the road there, just a road there to connect this city. That city's already connected. How the fuck is that city connected? I always forget that rivers that don't end in my territory still connect to the sea for other cities. Means we could get this city connected this turn by a road right there. It's probably good enough. This will eventually connect it too, but this is for military supply. We don't even have to bother with that right now. Okay. Still deciding about that particular luxury. Cap's already busy. Cap upgrades luxuries very quickly because of the faction it is, but I'm not sure that's relevant. We've done all of our military moves, 18 left. Building the forum, building an onager. Building a military, finishing the Acolyte, double festivals. This one finished the festival, so we're probably good for an upgrade. We're 5 years off an upgrade. We're going to want to upgrade wine, so this is another festival. We need to remember luxuries next turn. Okay. Still keep clicking on that same thing like 5 times. Could harvest the iron there, looking for events. Too many scouts at the moment. Not even sure it's worth it. Probably isn't. Certainly not moving them repeatedly, but leaving them stationed there is whatever. I mean, iron's not free, but it's not a lot either. So which of these do we have? We've got honey. Let's take a second and look. Honey. Wine. We got a ton of wine. Ideally, one of these. And one of the cities that has the time to upgrade these. And we need 2 wine. Dyes and olives. I don't think we have dyes or olives. Is there a way to tell? No, this adds ones we've actually improved. Look at that performance hit though. I see lots of duplicates of the luxury that I already have, and not a lot of the ones I don't. Okay. Any in here? I thought I had camels in the city too, and I don't. Yeah, there's fur in here. It's pretty high priority. We need a worker to that city as well. And there's camels down here. So this city could, if we had built a city down here, we could get camel archers, which are pretty nice counter to Egyptian units. Both their horse archers and their chariots. I don't really need that one. I don't think that one's happening. We do need to get wine. Oh, not wine, incense, lavender, whatever the hell this is. Because we need, if we send 2 sets of pearls and 3 sets of wine is fine. I guess between honey, wine, and pearls we can hit this objective. Too bad this city doesn't have any. Okay, we've got a military unit here that wants to move. I need to kill this stuff up there. So this guy likes hills, right? We could go there and start stabbing horses. Seems pretty solid. We should do our tutor or our other action. Either fire off a tutor event as a scholar or put her into a city. 2 more orders. 2 more food. She's only going to be here for a while. There's another kid available for tutoring next turn. I really don't know. These are nice stats, and I appreciate Robust for, you know, the equivalent of finishing 2 of these right off the bat. I think I'm tutoring. Anything else? Silk. I think if this were a luxury that we cared about, I would do it. But I think I have better use for money if it's not. Walls completed in this city. Forum's going to be good in all of our cities. Since it's going to be orders when our wonder finishes, we should also make sure that I have other forums complete if they have not already been built. It tends to be a pretty low priority build unless I have nothing else in the city. It looks like a lot of times when I founded these cities, I didn't have anything else to do. Actually, I could use Q&E. It's probably driving some of you nuts as I do this. I don't know which order it moves though. Actually, I have a pretty good coverage for forums. It's good. It means we're going to get max orders out of that. I need to go back to settling at some point too. It's maybe the last inquiry for a half second. Maybe. Dude, we're getting creamed in science. I don't know what I can do about that. Is that a leader thing? Like, why is that? His leader is... Where can I see those stats, buddy? 9. Yeah. 9 wisdom. It's not like we didn't take wisdom. All right. Let's send it back.
All right, stirrups. We got up a zillion chariots we want to upgrade. We don't want to attack until we have strength 6 and maybe some onagers. We can build an onager here. Let's get those roads up and running. Chop these trees. We probably want to make a quarry. We can build a monastery here. Asset. Since we have that stronghold finishing 2 here, we can build a light chariot. We're going to move this over here so that we can upgrade it. We also want to assign generals. Let's do that. Let's take the one with it. There we go. Alright, we have 4 more generals to assign. Prioritizing the rider family one because they get saddleborn. Okay, we're out of rider families. Now let's grab 2 more chariots. Okay. Cool, we did that legitimacy. That's a nice boost of legitimacy. What new ambition do we want? 8 governors. That one, again, seems much more achievable than the others. Not that we have that many garrisons. 1. Probably want to get a garrison there. Alright, we'll spam assign them once we get garrisons up, but that one will take a little bit longer. Right, these dudes. Upgrade that. Heal that. Promote that. Heal that. Keep that moving. Move this and promote it. Rush out Onager. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be a powerful spot for an Onager. Let's rush it out. Be good to get that in position. I want to buy build an Onager here as well. Ugh, 13 years. Hold off on that for a second. And do the sale as well. Okay, that's the right undo state. Cool, so we're going to need to chop a bunch. Keep building at lumber mills here, which is great. Basically build roads. Get that in place. Can probably pull this worker over. Okay, I think that ends turn. Well, one more thing we can move. Sure, we can move this over. Okay, cool.